Hey, before we start, all the links are in the description. Enjoy! What is up guys, Oxel here. In today's video, we are doing another investment video. This time on City Squares, we're doing low investment with Rusted Ambush Scarab, and that's basically it. So we're only doing the Atlas passive tree along with Eldritch Influence and Rusted Ambush Scarab, and our results were actually very good, which we'll get to later. But let's jump in game and I'll show you what we did. Alright, so what we did, as I said, Rusted Ambush Scarab. We ran Fortune Favors the Brave because we have this point right here for the quant and pack size, which is very important for the Eater of Worlds influence. And what we do is just go in as usual, kill the boss first, then use Sentinel in the corners of the square to get as many monsters as possible. We use the red and the blue Sentinel. My tree is like this if you want to copy it. And then we just clear as fast as possible. We try to stack currency rewards on the altars, and that's about it, right? We don't roll our maps for anything specific. We just roll anything that we can run, and then we go. I have all my maps for some extra pack size and quantity. It's highly optional, but I enjoy doing it that way. So let's jump into the profit spreadsheet and I'll see you there. So here's my spreadsheet. I use this for every video. You can find it in the description if you want to play around with it yourself. But so what we did was 36 maps. Fortune Favors the Brave. Passive tree is linked in here if you want, and also in the description down below. So city squares, about 7C per map. We ran ambush scarabs, which we could get for 50 per 1 exalt. And here we have the profits because we didn't run anything else. So contracts 40 chaos, blueprints negligible, maps. We got a lot of value from maps because here it's even counted as 6 chaos, but there's 7, so you can plus 37 on top of this. But yeah, so we got 37 maps back of only city squares, and we're not running the drop only favored map passive point. And Delhi Orbs is probably where we got a bit lucky, right? Because in 36 maps we dropped 3 Fine, 1 Skittering, and 1 Diviner's Delirium, or 2 Diviner's Delirium Orb. We also dropped a Cortex, but we didn't drop anything else like an Exalted Orb, none of this. So our profit per hour on this is probably a little bit above average, but I don't think that it's like by a big margin or anything. But yeah, Delhi Orbs in 36 maps, we made 400 chaos, essences 400 chaos, div cards, invitations and scarabs about 500 total, and then raw currency 1400. And now this is where it gets interesting, right? Because I did think it was good, it felt good while playing it, but I didn't know it was this good, right? So our total investment per map is 13.6 chaos, and the total for those 36 maps then is 489 chaos. And our total profit, not accounting for the investment, was 3,741 chaos in those 36 maps, which you can already say for this low of an investment, like over 100 chaos back per map is pretty insane. So the profit minus the investment here was 3,251, and that gave us a profit per map of 104 chaos almost. And if we account for our investment, which is the scarab, rolling, and the map itself, it comes out to 90 chaos pure profit after accounting for investment per map. And we run a map in like 2.5 minutes. So yeah, you can calculate this into some pretty insane sums. So the total profit per hour, not accounting for investment, was 2,520 chaos, but accounting for investment, it was 2,200 chaos almost. And yeah, these results are pretty insane actually, because if we do 2200 divided by 180, we get that this strategy netted me 12.2 exalts per hour while playing efficiently, right? And yeah, you don't often see these results. Again, I think it was a little bit lucky, above average, but I don't think it is by any huge margin or anything. It all depends on how fast your build is and everything as well, but 90 chaos profit, pure profit per map with this investment. I mean, what can I say? Just go try it out for yourself. And with that said, I just want to say please comment, like, and subscribe here on YouTube. It really helps me out. Not everyone watching is subscribed. And you can find me on Twitch, links in the description. And if you want more or you want to suggest to me what strategy you want me to try out next, please comment or hit me up on the Twitch. And without further to say, goodbye.